In Will, Follow the Light, you're playing as a Lightkeeper in a remote area, who is seemingly dealing with some personal struggles after losing his wife, and on top of that, his son goes missing. All of this leads you on an adventure in this first-person narrative game that features puzzles heavily. John the Scavenger here, and I'll be looking at the demo of Will, Follow the Light. Immediately in this game, you'll start feeling some vibes similar to games like an Alan Wake. Now, this does not appear to be a horror type of adventure puzzle game, but it sure does feel eerie. In fact, there's no mention that this is a horror of any kind on the Steam page. However, the overall vibe just gives me the creeps. The demo is roughly 30 to 45 minutes long, depending on your playstyle. This includes a small tutorial early on how your boat works and how you operate it. In this tutorial, where the character is just a kid, on a boat with his father.
Oh, how am I supposed to know? The map's huge, and we're probably just tiny dots on it.
Your father teaches you how to go about the mechanics that will be heavily featured in the game. This includes setting a route on your map, how to operate the sails and engine of your boat, and how to read the compass.
Where it is, at the bow of the boat.
The tutorial is in-depth and very useful. The biggest takeaway I have from this particular sequence is that the overall design of the father looks bad. I don't know what is happening here with the face, but I'm kinda getting Nicolas Cage from Longlegs with that look. Now, because of the way I felt about that particular design, I did go out of my way to look at other NPCs that I came across early on. And honestly, all of those designs seem to be pretty good. And in my opinion, a lot better than that of the father. Now, of course, this is a demo and everything is subject to change. There is a heavy father-son type story here, with our main character's son going missing at some point in the story as well. This is not featured in the demo, so I'm not sure how that exactly comes to be, but judging from the official trailers, it will be quite the ordeal and adventure to get your son back. Talking about that trailer, the official trailer features some interesting locations. In the demo, we really only have our starting locations, which is the mainland, and honestly, that looks amazing. Then you'll spend a lot of time on your boat, which also has been designed really well with a lot of details everywhere you look. But the main location we are the most in the demo is the Bird Island.
Look at all these birds.
Which is a small lighthouse that has a lot of seagulls. This location is also where you get to experience the main gameplay, which is exploring, finding secrets, and progressing the story by finding items and doing puzzles.
I kept wondering where this went.
In the demo, you'll be tasked to access the lighthouse and to refuel the generator. And this comes in the form of two puzzles, of which you at first need to find a code to enter the lighthouse by using a binocular viewing point on the island. Once you found all the pieces for the code, you'll be able to go inside and prompt the rest of the story.
It won't start without fuel.
The refueling has you go up and down the island, just a slight bit, and engage you with the fuel system to get it all to work again. Now this all feels pretty solid to me, and it feels up to par with similar games, and that's good. None of this felt boring or pointless. It's just your normal type of experience that fans of this game genre will love.
Now all that's left is the power on the lighthouse.
Once you completed your puzzles, you will return to your cabin and move on with the story. But then something happens that is unexpected.
Hela.
And with that, the demo comes to an end. So my overall verdict of the demo is that it looks incredible. Very stunning looking game that is built upon an Unreal Engine. The biggest flaw I seen was the design of the father. The core gameplay also feels really nice, and all around feels good. If this is the style that continues to be in the main game, I don't think it will be bad at all. So, the takeaway I have from this is that the story is interesting and seems to fit the overall creepy vibe. The gameplay is fun and will be just right for fans of this type of game. I myself am interested in the main game and will be checking out Will Follow the Light once it releases on May 7th of 2026.
Or even higher.
So what about you? Did you play the demo? What are your thoughts on the game and do you think you'll be buying this? Thank you for checking out another video of mine, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more.